And here we are, folks, the BurnMan. What? And he's going to show you how to join the Mound Makers Covenant. Here, in the Undead Settlement, if you go down around, all that, bonfire, workman, evangelist, you come here, you see this bridge? Now this is not for the faint of heart, so you better be careful before you do this. This is going to be extremely tough, so watch your ass. But if you come here, you'll notice we have workman. Oh, and one of them's throwing fire. They will start throwing fire bombs, so just be careful. Fire don't mean shit to me. No, I know that, but you gotta watch out. I mean, fire bombs can be pretty tough. So you go down this way. And if you notice, there are guys with pitchforks. No colostomy bags, though, just pitchforks. Now, there are two ways you can go about doing this. You can go this way and open these doors and kill this thrall asshole with the big blade. He is very strong. And holds that up for about an hour and a half. Uh-oh. BurnMan, Jesus, why can't you just hit him? Sorry. Okay, anyway, so you could go this way. Open these doors. This is one way you could do it. I don't really think there is any kind of differentiation. You're going to have to just go up this way. This does give you this item, which is basically with the shield that we start off with. Oh yeah, you know what? You can't go that way. Oh, duh. Go back up this way. My fault. Only one way to go get the Mound Makers Covenant started. So basically the Mound Makers is a covenant for the crazy people that want to kill the person that they're helping, invade people and not kill them. You know, it's just madness. But we got a bunch of these thralls that are spitting shit at us. I'll just shoot these guys. Oh wow. So they can hit me from that far and I can't touch them. Or maybe I can. Still hitting. Wow. That's some pretty intense aim. Trust me, it's better for you this way. That's why they call it a longbow. See, that guy's got the idea. One. There are more just hanging about. There's one there. Alright, so a couple others will... Nah. Here, BurnMan God, alright? There's one right there. Why don't you flip to your weapon? What's wrong with you, BurnMan? Flip to the weapon. There's another one going to shoot at us over there, and there might be one more. Oh yeah, right here. There you go, BurnMan. Way to keep your eyes open. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, so I actually made my life a lot easier without realizing it. Well, BurnMan's life anyway. Alright, so anyway, if you go around this way... I mean, if you want, there are items... Oh, there's the other one. Yeah. It's going to make your life miserable, BurnMan, so be careful. He's going to hit you from every angle. Yeah, you know what? We can go up this way later. Alright, but anyway. What you want to do is you want to go this way, and you want to speak to this thing.
Another Nana disappeared. So grunt and carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
That's basically all he has to say. If you...
Another Nana. So grunt.
He'll just keep repeating himself. Now, after you speak to him, or it, you come this way again. You go up this way again. And then you come around here. You can get this item now. And then you just kind of run over here. And you'll see a guy carrying a cage on his back. Now, I do want to get this item first, so I will. He's not going to attack you unless you attack him. I mean, we can't get it, we're going to knock it down, but we'll get to that later. But he's not going to attack you unless you attack him, so what you want to do is get in the back of the cage here and interact. BurnMan going on a ride. Now the key is you must do this before you fight the Great Wood, that giant tree boss. You have to do this before that, otherwise this will not work. So don't forget that, and you'll see why when we get to where we're getting to. Damn. Now we are here. And once you're here, grab this item if you want, or you can ignore it. And you speak to this guy.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Sure.
Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
And we get the Mound Makers. That's how you join the Mound Makers.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
Very nice.
You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
And we get your homeward bone so we can get out of here.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
And that's basically all he has to say.
This pit is... you've...
So, that is how you join the Mound Makers Covenant. So now all we can do is, well, invade or be summoned.